Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Let's start with a new game today. So, now that I actually finished the other games, right? Today I had, I asked people to suggest me on Discord what games I could play. Rohan was the one who suggested some of the games. So here we are. Let's continue with some Batman. Alright, there you go. Let me change to that. I think the sounds are a bit too high. Let's change that. Five should be good. Rohan! Display subtitles on. Medium. Do we need music? This music might get copyrighted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable music. We know how it is with Telltale Games, right? The music get copyright claimed. Music needed so badly. Alright, let's leave it at 3 then. Let's leave the music at 3. Graphics and everything is fine. Controls gameplay. What does this? Display standard. Minimum. Standard, yeah. What are you checking? I don't have the Shadows edition. But let's have a look at this. Codex, Telltale account, okay, crowd play. Alright, never mind. I only have the classic edition. I didn't get the Shadows edition, right? Probably we can. I don't know if I need the Shadows edition anyway. We should be fine. What did I add now? Music volume 3. Alright. Master volume I'll keep it at 7. 4-2. Let's leave it at 3. Alright, so Bruce Wayne navigates treacherous Gotham politics. As a series of shocking allegations surface while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Alright, let's have a look at that, how this goes. I can't even see you. It's so dark for me on this one. Okay, this is where I can see on my monitor. Since my monitor has HDR, this is the symbol. Adjust the slider so the bat symbol is paired with the symbol. On your end, you guys may probably be able to see it much brighter. How long has it been since you played the Telltale? I have no idea. Alright. Select a bat tech color. Red, of course red. Oh, I like purple. You were able to see it, but I wasn't. On my monitor I have HDR, right? So because of HDR, it gets too dark. HDR makes the screen darker, Rohan. On the stream, it doesn't show up. Let's see what these. What these? The whole 8:22 p.m. Pat Downey.
Hey, what are you?
Is it because he pats down people? So that's why his name is Pat Downey? I mean, oh, hey. Wow. Right now I'm playing on 4K. So if there is a lag, let me know.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
All fine for now. Fine for now, right? For now. For now.
Christ.
Move in.
Move out!
Hell?
Move out!
Get back!
You're supposed to move on the sides if possible, you know? Not
They're on
run.
the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Duty events coming up. Probably. So if I'm going to mess it up, it's going to be really bad. What if I didn't trigger it? I'm not going to trigger it. Rowan is like, what? No!
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Alright, let's not mess this up. There was a QT event where I had to press Q, which I didn't do it on purpose, just to mess up with Rohan.
What was that? Back to back, circle up!
Why does it look like
What the hell is this?
there's a little shuddering here and there? Let's see if I can change that. On my end, I don't see any shuddering. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the settings. Hi. I bet that question. Let's we don't need depth of field, right? Yeah, we don't need that. So if you remove depth of field, that should be good enough, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I have any issues with the graphics here anyway. It's not even using, yeah, it's only using like 60%. But that should be good.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
I did press it, right? Okay. I pressed the button. Why? I don't know what just happened now.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Do I have to press E or how do we do this?
Stay where you are. You're under arrest.
Poison ivy. Do we have poison ivy here? I mentioned poison ivy comes in here. And in the story.
Intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a
Right.
scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Is poison ivy even part of the story?
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
But you are not
Let's
even
put
in a
you
corner.
cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Not sure you forgot? Did I miss it? I don't know if I missed it or not. Is it even working? I don't know what's happening right now. The helicopter looks so dumb.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Yep. Alright, everything seems to be fine.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
What happened, Rohan?
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Why, wow. Did I not press the right button there? I'm really not sure what is happening right now. Thank you, Miss One. You honestly can't tell. Yeah, me too. I'm so confused. Did I? Did I not? So confusing.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up. There's no way out.
Give me some credit.
Sure, I can give you some credit.
Bye, Bat.
Yeah, I know she would do that. If he has the grappling hook and all that, of course she has it too, isn't it?
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then.
Every movie, every scene, every story starts with this particular opening, doesn't it? The birthday scene. Dejuan.
Thank you, everyone.
She actually stole his grappling gun.
Like myself is not
Oh yeah, that makes sense too. That makes sense too. Oh, there's a bit of a stutter there.
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save
Also, welcome Dejuan. Why does it look so different right now?
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have
Where
heard
is he?
that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Oh, there he is.
Say hi, Bruce.
It looks so different right now.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for
I think
your
there's
unwavering
2 seasons
support.
of this game. 2 seasons. What do you mean 2 seasons?
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we
To make an
nice with
entrance.
donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands.
I'm
You
here.
came here tonight to see me. You want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face,
FaceTime?
specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent.
Oh, the Harvey
We're
Dent
the
one.
grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
Alright, let's
I'll
go
do
with that
anything
choice.
for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce.
But I don't know who
Once
this
I
guy
turn the
is.
city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my
Who is this
campaign.
guy? What is his
All I need
name?
is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey.
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce,
Bro,
know
do you
what I
know who
said?
that guy is? Who
Together,
this guy
you
is?
and me, we change
The
Gotham.
Buffy guy.
A city free from crime. Where
Buffed
children
up
can play
guy.
in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands.
Scatter.
Come on.
You see Harvey Dent? He looks so heavy, big. Unlike in the movies, right? He's a big dude here. Yeah, he looks
Mr.
too
Wayne,
big.
I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
Different
I'll
from
admit it, Mr.
the
Wayne, I don't know Mr.
comics,
Dent
yeah.
from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you.
Thank you.
After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead
I'm not
this
really sure
city
if that's
to
the right
greatness.
choice, but let's go with that.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak
Yeah.
for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, crap.
Come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader.
Oh, yeah, Crusader.
No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out
Oh
the
my
criminals
God.
who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
Oh, he's
After all
threatening
your
these two.
parents did for this city. Oh. To be killed in a botched
He's saying that,
robbery in
don't get
some
shot by some
alleyway.
guy.
It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
Yeah, let's go with Harvey thingy.
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Hey, where is Cat? What her name is? I keep forgetting. Cat lady? Cat girl? Catwoman?
Hello.
Oh, Catwoman.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor.
Oh my god, I can't even remember these names anymore.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
She's
This is a
Catwoman,
private
right?
Fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters
Oh yeah,
allowed.
she is
You don't mind
Catwoman.
if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come
This is
on
Vale,
now, so
right?
formal.
Vale is not Catwoman.
Call me Bruce.
Well,
I forgot the name of
Going
her
around
the real
pleasing
name
everyone tonight.
of Catwoman.
But
What's her real name?
how are you
Selina. Yes, Selina.
you should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Politics
Just
for me.
between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Oh, she's Vicky, right? Vicky Vale.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
No. I got nothing.
Is that blood?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it's lipstick. Let's go with that.
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Yeah. Let's go with that
Excuse
one.
me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
Oh.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh, this guy.
Carmine Falcone?
Yeah,
Is the
Falcone.
Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
Everyone
The one
knows
that
what kind
controls
of
enough
business
votes to
he
get
is
me
in.
into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce.
Right.
It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak
I'm
with
trusting
directly.
you, Harvey.
I
Yeah.
don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce?
Of course, a word of warning.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings.
Yeah, I don't think you can
plenty of room
afford
for my
Batman's
cars.
house.
I think I'll take it. Though
You
the
can't afford
decor
it.
offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Yep, right. For sure.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
If you're being nice to him, what? If he's being rude, I'm going to be rude to him back.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor.
I shouldn't have shaken his hand. That was bad. That was a bad move.
You should know,
But
Mr.
being
Falcone,
a
my
host, I
analysts say
think
we're
it was good
raising
to shake his
triple if
hand.
Mayor Hill
In a way.
Hey,
What?
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to
Harry
keep
comes
you
with
busy
me.
for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
Yeah, you do.
Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Wow.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
Of course.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
But Batman never
Mr.
kills.
Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Huh.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
You want to talk?
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
Not if you insult me in my
Okay,
home.
imagine.
I'm not going to
This
be gracious
is
to
me.
you.
And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions,
No.
politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
I'm just doing
Between
this for
your
Roy.
businesses and
Oh,
mine,
let's
I
go
bet
with.
we employ half the city.
Let's go with that.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
That's right.
Now that's a predicament.
Yeah.
You
Well?
listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
If he knew.
And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's
People
how it's
don't
going to
say
be.
no to me.
That's the first for
Not for
everyone.
long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
We were never even
The
selling
owner's a
it.
prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
They wish they made an evil Batman movie. Did they not? Although there was a evil Batman movie. I seem to remember something like that. That was an animated movie. It came out in the last 2 or 3 years. Evil Batman is called Red Death. Whoa, whoa. What's happening? What is happening there?
It's me.
The starting of this game is slow, but picks up really well later on. Oh, by the way, what were you talking about the season? 2 seasons? Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested.
Oh, okay, the chapters you mean, right.
Bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams.
And what about that, the Evil Within? That's a different one, right?
Over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take...
No, that was Batman's other thing. The Evil Within.
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not...
Hold on. Damn. The enemy within, sorry, the enemy within. Not the evil, the enemy within.
end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemicals. Still no word on what started.
My parents' dad was a physician, mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous shelters and expanding their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known as Show Chill. Oh, what? No, that's not what I want to do. What? I wanted to go back. Yeah. Huh, interesting. Okay, so Harvey Dent. We are going to get to know all the characters in this one. So there's Alfred Pennyworth, Thomas and Martha Wayne. Alright. Harvey Dent. There's Hamilton Hill. Mayor. Okay. Cat Burglar. What? It's not Catwoman. It's a cat burglar. Released in 2017. No, that implies. I know, right? Oswald Cobblepot. Oh, Penguin. He looks so different. I was expecting him to be different. James Gordon. Okay, he's Vicky Vale. She's kind of a. I don't know why she's part of the. She's important part of. I remember she's part of a Talent Club owner, Carmine Falcone. Gotham City. Yeah, population 10 million. Wow, look at that.
Authorities are asking that you do not approach.
Arkham Asylum. Wayne Enterprises. Where is this building? I haven't seen this building at all. Much different here. Previous menu. Previous menu.
The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets.
Codex. Did we access the codex? Gotham feed. What else do we do? Main screen.
But since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with
Button, press button. No button pressing here. Can I change channels?
he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a
What's the thing to change channels?
Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's
This guy actually reminds me of Duke Nukem 3D. I don't know if you guys remember that. This guy reminds me of that. Oh no, my god. Why I keep pressing this button? What do I have to do now? Oh, data port. Okay, where is that?
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
I am
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Alright, let's have a look around before we insert the data port. Okay, there. Movie tickets. Call.
Holographic lenses. Voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
To take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news,
By the way, Rohan, who's that guy who handles the R&D department of Wayne Enterprises? Is he in this one?
still no word on what started the fire.
Fox, yeah.
Whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire.
Does he show up somewhere in this one?
They're recommending people
Okay,
in
okay.
the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
So this is a spare scrapple gun.
Can't believe I let her take that.
Ah, she took it. Thanks for letting me know, the Juan.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
I thought it was her grappling gun.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area.
Ooh.
I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Not cat burglar. They say
Newest
Catwoman,
edition.
but in that they have cat
Programmed
burglar.
to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
Batarang!
Let's see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
This looks too big compared to what they show in the movie.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 50.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Haha. Let's look at the Batmobile. Batmobile. Nice Batmobile.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Yes, exactly. That's the stuff. Man, that sounds so cool. At least the sounds are not, you know what I mean, right? Rohan, you like the sound, right? I know you are going to say that. I did not do. Wrong, guys. I did not say that. Examine.
Absorb most of the damage from that gunshot. But I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Alright, it's time today. Check the data port. Even the Juan knows. Okay.
find out what was so important.
I don't like the chair at all. Looks so stiff.
Encrypted.
Of course.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried
Cat
to
burglar!
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
There's a different angle? What the frick?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Yeah, let's go with dry cleaning.
Yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Dry cleaned money, right?
And in the meantime,
wash money.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Yeah, hopefully we
people
can.
Like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
I'm sure he has seen
I
her.
already checked the codex.
But in different form.
Much to find.
You know what I mean, Roland?
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't want to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
So somebody's going to figure it out.
So did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Oh. I kept quiet. I wanted to pick one of that.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I forgot to pick that. Oh crap. I want to say something there.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that
Oswald,
role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
I'm not texting Rowan. What the hell?
If I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
He needs money.
Idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal
Yeah,
record
we'll
or
talk to
not,
him.
he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Cobblepot is such a twist in the story. Stop! Stop! No spoilers. Whatever lag you see is on my end too. A little bit of here and there. It's just the game being a bit laggy.
Where are you, Oz?
Oh, compared to what it is in the graffiti. What is this graffiti? Armstrong? What does it say? I thought it said Armstrong. Yeah, it does say. You mean from the comics compared to the game, and they just said it. Oh. That's not where I wanted to walk. I wanted to go around, watch other things, you know. Click this one, newspaper, look at. That's what I want to do. I can't even read, so tilted. Tilted! Alright, do we have anything else we can do in here? We cannot go out of this boundary. Nope. Alright, this park entrance sign, look at. I forgot that we can take screenshots too. The movements are a bit jerky. I don't like it at all. Oh, no. God. Menu for game. Alright, this is, where was that? This guy, homeless person. Examine. Do we need to give him any changes? You change.
Thank you, sir.
Barrel. Where is barrel? It's a fire. Okay. Keep warm, right. How cold is it there? Is it? It's fall. It's fall right now. Is fall cold? Running late, meet you by statue.
Great.
Oz.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Shopping cart. Yeah, I noticed that, Rohan. Shopping cart, look at. Look at it. Come on. I remember this one when we did that shopping cart thingy. Remember? In Euro Truck Sim. I'm not sure if you guys remember that.
Hey.
Beat it.
Graffiti. Oh, well. Black. Established 1927. Original. I can't.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Is there anything else that I need to... Alright, let's look at that. I think when we look at that, Oz will come. Maybe? Yeah.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Oh, this
You
guy.
heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Hey.
Come here! Think that'll do?
What did I not? What did I do?
Stay down!
Oh.
Used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Whoa, 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 dude.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Holy crap.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, there. Good as new.
Sure.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline.
Thanks
eh?
for the help.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Yeah, that's true.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now,
He's so Australian.
I'm trying to recognize
I'm so
the little
confused.
boys I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park.
Why is his accent
used
so
to mean
Australian?
something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people.
Penguin is British.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's
But
fortune.
does he sound British or Australian?
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh?
Why is Twitch being twitchy?
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my
British
own
to you?
funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Fell down.
it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna
Do
be on
British
the
say
upswing
sorry,
soon,
mate?
though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
They do?
You see, you throw a rock in
I'm not
any
really
direction,
sure.
you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you talk.
The most conversation I had were with people from Australia, so I thought they were. That's what the Australians say.
All the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen.
Frankie is Australian. Namir is also Australian.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
They say crikey, mate. You know?
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on South Park of Parkside. Outside of Park. Wow. I can't read. Ta-da! That's a big house. Future home of Memorial Hospital. Oh, that's a hospital. Alright, cool, cool. And he brings his fancy car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Yeah, flex.
Bruce.
Enough photos. Good morning.
Morning, everyone.
Let's just go with good morning, everyone. Actually, at
Morning,
least he
Mr.
makes
Dent.
it.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution...
Alright, at least we did not ignore Alfred, so that way we know something is up.
On a state-of-the-art mental health
And
care
we
facility,
reply to him.
one that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words
I
he'd like
should
to
change
say.
something in the storyline,
Bruce?
though.
My parents loved Gotham. They
That's a good
invested their
statement.
blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Ooh, nice twist. He bought us.
With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
Yeah, bringing his family's past and including the building and then all that
Today,
emo thing.
On the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha
Ah,
Wayne.
that's a good
and
idea.
usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I don't know what kind of press conference is this?
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Tear it down.
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future.
Ooh, I like that statement.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune.
Tribune.
My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Oh, Harvey.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home.
Of course.
Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
ECPD is here.
Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know
Interesting.
about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. That's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your
Oh my
family
god.
been dealing with
One
Falcone?
question at a time.
Could the allegations be true?
One person at a time.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What's going on? What did you do, Harvey? Did Harvey do something? Probably he did something.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
How is he going to do that? He has like 10 hands, 10
I meant what I
holograms.
said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
What do you
Your
expect to
holdings
find?
are
Yeah, let's ask
extensive.
that.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid
What can he
warrant.
comment?
I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Oh.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional.
Seriously?
For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Oh,
Who
now I
knows
know
if I
why.
go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh, I got lots of stuff to hide. What the freak, dude? Photo, pick it up. That's a bad sign. Glass breaking is a bad sign.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
I wish Telltale was still there. You know what I mean? I hope, well, I wish they didn't shut down.
Bruce.
They hadn't shut down.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
enjoyed. Past tense.
No, I still enjoy.
Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
Yeah, that's what you think, don't you?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
Stay out of this, Miss Vale. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve
I don't
better
like her
treatment
at
than
all.
this. The Gazette
Can I
received
just smack her on the
supposed
head?
evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still,
want to smack
allegations
her.
like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Rohan,
Obviously, the sender didn't identify the
is there an
source.
option where we can
have
kick her ass?
No idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well,
You
maybe
wish.
he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not
Nope,
wild
I'm not talking to you.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
Of course.
The Waynes always come out on top.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Get lost.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
La la, this is Harvey's issue? Oh, he's creating all those issues? Or maybe he's trying to clean up and then all these things keep coming up. Huh.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we?
Wow.
This is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn
Hard drives.
DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a
Politics.
few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill.
I'm not
God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Hey! Cat burglar! Cat
You
burglar.
told me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
What did he
Sure
lose?
hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very.
Huh.
I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client.
Huh.
When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Stop staring.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Wouldn't Harvey have
Not
already
to
guessed?
mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime.
Yeah, whatever.
Silly me.
Yeah.
You have
No.
something that belongs to me.
No, I don't.
I want it back. This is awkward for me.
Find those keepers.
I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential.
Right,
You don't know
Rohan?
who I
Find those
am?
keepers,
I
right?
don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
No,
If they don't
lie
get what they
alone.
want, there will be consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Exactly.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive, and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address now.
No, give me the drive.
Yeah.
Selena, please give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
What?
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Hey, yeah. I know, right, Rohan?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Cat burglar!
It's quiet.
Not Catwoman!
Ambush. Stay on guard.
Why I cannot... Oh my god. Why is it not opening? What the frick just happened here?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
No, I did that on purpose, Rohan. Oh, wow.
Nothing left to bury.
You know how the Telltale games have some
Analyzing.
scenes where you can do that thing?
Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy.
Take it down.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Why can't... Oh my god.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Yep.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. Cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic. So, no proof.
Alright, this is linked. This link is still active, right? Oh, okay, hold on. Why can I not get this one?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Canisters are stored here. Canisters of what? The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
I'm not really sure if I did the linking properly or not.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Okay, the sniper. Alright. Hold on a second. Give me a moment. Alright, sorry about that.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Oh. Nothing.
Bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Wow, did you just say that?
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Your earphones have to be changed so you won't be able to hear. You'll be lurking. What do you mean you'll be?
Said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Let's swing.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the CPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
Your AirPods ran out of battery. All your other phones they're dead.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Good one, Ron. Good one. Enjoy.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Don't bring my parents.
Neither
They were
did I.
never. They actually.
I've heard this before, Alfred.
Well, my words pass straight through you. There used to be a difference between Batman and the criminals he locked up in Arkham. That difference is shrinking.
I want to shrink that difference.
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
No, I don't
Giving
have to.
everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Oh, Ron said his batteries has to be charged. I thought he said changed.
Well, looks like that.
Yeah, the N and R. I got confused with that.
And inside,
so tiny font.
More than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon.
Yeah.
He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Let's go with Vicky. Give data to Gordon. Who do we trust? Who do we select? I'm lost between these two. Guys, any suggestions? Rohan, any suggestions? Vicky Vale or Gordon? We said we wouldn't be working with her. Let's give it to Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
That's what everyone keeps saying. I haven't tried it, so I'm going to give it a try.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this
isn't going to change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
Okay, alright. That should be good enough, I
Go.
guess.
Came straight from a crime scene, haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
What? You're calling him Jim now?
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Wait, this car changes into Batmobile? Yeah, that's not how cars work. That's not how cars even drive. You don't take like 90-degree sharp turns in such a short distance. Well, maybe somebody can.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Balcony.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh.
Mafia.
You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Oh, okay.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Oh, whoa. Okay, alright.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Oh, okay.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Construction, okay. That works, right? That doesn't work.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Let's try that. I'm not really sure why it is not accepting. Oh, you already did that.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Alright, that works. I think. I don't know how people actually survive those falls.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I... The hell?
Break it.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up. Oh, God. Get your goddamn hands off of my...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Whoa, he has that?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Wow, sir.
Oh!
You've lost, Falcone.
I could go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
Oh.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. Whoa, wait. What the hell are you?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What is it talking about?
Oh my God! Take him out!
What's happening? How are the Waynes the gangsters now? Who stole it?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be
How did
just
they
as crooked as his parents.
Who took the video of that?
He refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to?
I'm so
The
confused right
monster
now.
Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alright, I think that's the end of chapter 1. Yeah, Realm of Shadows. Episode 1, sorry, episode 1. Defied Falcone by inviting her in the private meeting. Oh! Oh, only 14% of the players chose that. Right? Alright. Oh. I'm doing Wiki Whale. Nobody gave it to Wiki Whale. Well. Alright. Brutalize Falcon, making an example of him to criminals everywhere. Alright, cool, cool. Chapter 2, probably.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Next time. What?
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Did you see the pictures? Everyone's up in arms about what the Batman did to Falcone.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the
What's
Wayne
going
name
on?
is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Oh, never mind that. So, second chapter episode. How many episodes do we have? Alright, 5 episodes. Alright, Children of Arkham.